Fox News host Sean Hannity has always been one of the most loyal Trump servants here in the United States, talking with him on the phone all the time while he was president, giving him those cushy little softball interviews, running interference for him every night, writing off all of the scandals he's involved in, and that hasn't changed to this very day, even though Donald Trump is not president anymore. So on Monday evening, Sean Hannity, in an attempt to show his viewers how ridiculous it is that Donald Trump is being investigated, decided to put on the screen a scrolling list of all of the investigations that Donald Trump has been under and is currently under. And it probably didn't make the point, whatever that may be, that Sean Hannity wanted it to. So here is Sean Hannity rattling off all of the horrible things Donald Trump has ever done. Take a look.
Witch hunt, the Emoluments Clause investigation from the House Oversight Committee, a House Ways and Means investigation into Trump's taxes, another House investigation into Trump's hotel lease, another House investigation into foreign gift disclosures, a D.C. probe into Trump's inauguration fundraising, another similar investigation from the Southern District of New York and the Eastern District of New York and from New Jersey's Attorney General, one impeachment investigation into a regular phone call with Ukraine, a second impeachment investigation into January 6th.
That is quite a massive list there, Sean. And I would love to have been the producer and the graphic designer, at least be in the room with them as they're like, all right, let's go through the whole list of scandals here. Let me Google it. Let's go to Wikipedia and see what it says. Put all of these on the list, to show that Donald Trump is totally a cool guy that never does anything wrong. Like, is that the point you were trying to make? Like, look at all of these witch hunts that show how bad this guy is. Because just because there weren't criminal charges in a lot of those probes doesn't mean that it didn't show that the president did something wrong or unethical. In fact, some of the scandals that Hannity had rolling through the screen, some of them did result in settlements from the Trump organization or the Trump family. Some of them they did get in trouble for. And you're sitting there, and as I watched it, I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot about those things, like the Emoluments Clause investigation. So thank you, Sean, for reminding everybody about all of the scandals Trump was involved in, including the ones that we had all forgotten about. I mean, let's be honest, it's hard to keep track of how many scandals Trump has had. So Hannity did us all a favor by putting them in one little helpful list. And you know what? He could have kept that list going for another, 30, 45 seconds if he had included all of the civil lawsuits that the former president is currently facing as well. Because at last count, there were 24 civil lawsuits that Donald Trump is still facing, including one that could actually prove that he sexually assaulted a woman in the 90s. So if you want to update your list, Sean, I'd be happy to send you those list of lawsuits that the former president is currently facing. Maybe you can make it into a whole 5-minute segment at that point. But either way, we do want to thank you for reminding everybody of just how corrupt Donald Trump is.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.